Good afternoon everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a late August update on the garden. I wanted to start this off and say that we've been having some nasty storms here lately. It's been over 100 every day. These windstorms have been kicking our ass. We just had a couple blow through, so a lot of my plants are kind of down right now, but let's dive into the garden here. I got morning glories coming up for my mom all the way up through here. I got a couple coming through, a couple plants that didn't quite make it this year. Cucumbers have already cycled through, so they're at the end of the cycle. I already pulled cucumbers. Sunflowers, they're starting to die back. I got a couple little plants here and there. We go into the wildflower section. So I pulled a lot of these mullein from nature and I got a whole bunch of plants that I've pulled out of the forest down here. I got some regular plants mixed in. My cosmos kind of took over. Fiery cosmos. I got some, different plants back here coming through. I got some mullein growing in pots down here. A couple flowers for my mom. And then we start getting into the garden. So over here, let's see. These are all my mom's 4 o'clocks. She loves 4 o'clock flowers. So we're letting them all go to seed. So we've been pulling seeds for a little while now. This guy, let's see, over here, I got my moon gate with my moon glories. They ended up going all the way up into the tree. I mean, they were all the way up there. So I ended up having to pull them all back down, which I hated doing. But I got them coming over the moon gate, and then they're gonna come over the whole back porch. I got some mixed plants in here. These ones are Black Knights. First time doing those this season. Snap peas, marigolds. Oh, I can't think of the name of these right now. And I got a big sunflower coming up right there. And these are all my moon glories. I hop on in. I just got some mixed flowers down here for fun. But up here, let's see, coming across, I got moon glories and I have birdhouse gourds on this side growing up. They're coming all the way across. And they're coming up through here. I'm going to have them come all the way across here. I have my morning glories coming up over here. It's been a weird season, but they're going to grow all the way across here. And then I have some morning glories. Actually, these are coming up on their own. So what I normally do is I'll string them across and they'll attach to the back porch there. A little tomato plant back here. Got some tomatoes you got to pull. This section's going a little crazy right now. Morning glories are kind of taking over, but down here I have my squash, cucumbers. I have a whole bunch of plants back in here that I need to get tied up. Morning glories kind of took the strings, and that's what they do, which I don't mind. Don't mind at all. I got 3 tomato plants right there. The morning glories are taking over. Another morning glory section. Every year they'll usually cover this whole area, but it's been a hard year this season. Birdhouse gourds over here. This side I have, let's see here, one is a birdhouse gourd pot and the other one is miniature melons. So I got a bunch of melons coming up. I think I have about 5 or 6 in here right now, and then a birdhouse gourd up there. I got a couple birdhouse gourds coming up. This is one of my favorite trees. I planted this tree probably 30 years ago, but it makes these awesome blossoms and the bees love it. Alright, let's see here. Going back into the garden just a little bit more. And back here I got some of the vegetables still going. I got carrots, radishes went to seed. I'm pulling seeds from those. A couple flowers. My marigolds just got devastated in these last couple storms. You can see this section, they all just got laid over. But I got, see, some more radishes, carrots, onions. I got onions back there coming up right now. Let's see if we can get a picture. I'm just watering right now, so a lot of these plants are kind of down right now. And then we go into the pumpkins. Man, let's see here. I had pumpkins all lined up, man. They got killed this year. It's been a hard year. But I got 3 pumpkins coming up. This is going to be my white pumpkin section. I think I got one more right down here coming up. Those are going to be my white pumpkins. Freaking wild tomatoes coming up all over the place. These pumpkins are just getting hit hard with this heat, but they're trying. We got an orange pumpkin coming up down there, and I'm not getting too many flowers on these guys right now, but it's coming up onto the back deck out here. Comes up on here. A couple more flowers. Like I said, my marigolds have just got laid down in these storms, but we're letting them go for the seeds. Let's see here. Other flowers. Beans. A couple of little flowers I put in for my mom back here. All my corn already cycled through. It all died off already, so corn cycled through. And that's the backyard. And I would just like to end this one out at, I'm a major seed collector. I collect all my seeds. I'll grow out a lot of these plants just for the seeds. This whole garden was free this season. The only thing I bought this year was dirt. Seeds, everything else was free. Well, thank you again for joining me on this little tour of the garden. I really do appreciate it. If you ever have any questions, please just reach on out and let me know. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Don't be afraid to get on out, get dirty, and have a little fun.